this is Castle of Castle Does, and I'm bringing some Skyrim madness. Got my THS Thirst Hunger Sleep mod, and I am tracking down a bug that is depicted in this picture here. Multiple people have reported that after playing the mod for a reasonable amount of time, the stats stop filling all the way back up to the top. No matter how much they eat, drink, or sleep, it never quite fills all the way up. Which, right here. So, I know a pretty fun way to try and track this bug down so that I can repro it myself, and that is something that would actually just be fun in general to watch. Okay, so here's the editor. I currently have the base ESM loaded, and the goal here for this mod is just going to be to make a really fucking awesome treasure chest sitting right at the gates of Helgen. So as soon as the game first starts off, you just get this like super badass gear fully, and then I'm going to use console command to like level myself up many times and see if I can repro the bug. Totally gear myself out. So you might be wondering, well, how difficult is it to make a treasure chest and then put some like super badass gear in? Oh, it's extremely simple actually. So the first thing you gotta do is you go to containers. I might want to type chest to make it a little easier to track. Actually, I'm getting ahead of myself. I want to find where Helgen is in the world. Ah, welcome to the construction set, home of the worst camera movement ever to happen in a 3D editing tool, while also being one of the most successful games ever made. It's kind of weird, but it's true. You come out of the cave, and that guy runs up to the rock there and hides as the dragon does its thing and flies by. So right here, I have a fresh character, a Khajiit, a kitty cat, and my Khajiit does not have very good gear at the moment, and we're going to fix that. Go to container, chest, type in chest, look for a good base chest. I'm looking for something that has like a cool like model, something that looks kind of interesting. Maybe that really big one. Okay, I have my contender. So what I'm gonna do, don't modify. Okay, cool, no star. I'm gonna duplicate. Now you see this right here? There's a little star there. I'm going to rename this to Awesome Chest. Actually, typically you go AAA chest. J awesome. Another A. It's like awesome. The reason why is it's a little easier on your own mods when everything's always top of the list. You don't have to like sift through other stuff. If you're adding stuff to the game, you just generally want to do that. It just makes things a little tiny bit easier. So what do we got here? Okay. Well, in game, we want it to say awesome chest. Hell yeah, awesome, awesome chest. All right. And okay, so this is the loot list right here, but all of it's pulling from. These aren't the actual objects. It's what can potentially spawn there. It's called leveled lists or loot lists, something along those lines. I think it's just called level lists. And each one of these is yeah, and usually the damn things point to other loot lists. So their entire randomizing system is just totally like bombarded with all kinds of rules and different things. Well, we don't really have to do that because we know for a fact that we want the same thing to spawn in this chest every single time. So there's no need to have any of this. Just blow all that away. No need for it to respawn either. This is a one-time chest. Okay. Okay. Now, just to make sure, I'm gonna click save. Alright, I'm gonna call this mod. Now it's just a regular little ESP, and all it's gonna do is modify this one area outside. So I'm gonna put the chest. Well, I guess we'll have to see. Like, hey, how big is it? I didn't get to see what the NIF is, so. Yeah, it's the big one. Okay. Well, if it's gonna be that big, then I should probably put it down. Page down puts the item on the ground, but it's not like fully on the ground, so. Okay. So I have the chest sort of sitting there now. Oh man, super duper clunky. So there's this crazy chest now just sitting there in the correct spot. Well, anyway, as far as I can tell, I'm not exactly sure what's caused all these blue squares to be visible. I'm almost positive. I just pressed something that okay. I hate coming back into an editor after not using it for a really long time. Anyway. So here's the contents of the chest. And here's what I'm going to be putting inside of it. I'm going to totally badass. Like, let's see. I can go Daedric daggers. I'm pretty sure there's some like really cool, but dual Daedric daggers, man. Hell yeah. He's a Khajiit, so yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna do like a full suit of Nightingale armor. I mean, hey, whatever. It's probably not the best armor in the game, but it's pretty badass. Okay. And I need to have food and drink. The best food and drink in the game. Okay, I completely forgot. You have to look in the magic list, and it's potion, and then there's food. Okay. I'm trying to remember what the best is. I'd say some cooked beef. I'll put 20 cooked beef, and I need a whole bunch of skooma. I'm gonna have 20 skooma because in Thirst, Hunger, Sleep, skooma actually prevents you from having to sleep. Like it's something that actually replenishes your sleepiness. So we got cooked beef, skooma, and now I need some. If I can even remember what the best drink was, it was like it's mead. It's definitely a Blackbriar mead or. All right, so right off. Oh, and I should probably have a lot of gold. Okay, so I have a full suit of Nightingale, Daedric dagger. Alright, my Khajiit is freaking hooked the hell up. Worst camera movement ever. Seriously, this is fucking awful. So let's see this in game. Alright. Awesome chest. Alright. How many? Everything. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. can still do my testing, but for whatever reason, the armor did not appear on the chest. Bam. And cooked beef, 30%. A couple of those at 60%. And why is there no skooma? Oh, because it's a potion. And I guess I'll go with 50% exhaustion. 2 of these. Okay. Health regeneration's fairly slow. And it looks like health is going pretty well. Everything's filling all the way back up to full. And Skyrim does not like being run in a window. So with that said, the bug does not show itself at the moment. Alright, I don't know why it slipped by me, but obviously Nightingale Boots player is probably the ones that I should have placed. Furthermore, it should probably be the ones that actually have some numbers. So okay, Nightingale player, Cuirass, got the Cuirass going on. There's 19 of them in the entire world. There's 23 of these in the entire world. Okay, so I got a full suit of Nightingale now, sitting in the chest like it should be. Maybe I should probably include more than just that, just in case. So let's see. Dragon Bone. I was looking at these earlier, and these are all like increased health and magicka. Those are probably the ones that I really want to have anyway, right? Just for testing. So that's the Cuirass. Cuirass. Stamina, resistance, boots of carry. Okay. And of course my Khajiit will never use a shield. And it's probably not necessary for the test. Okay, so now my awesome chest has like ridiculously good armor. From here, we'll be able to figure out, okay, is it just the armor? Or is it something else going on? I probably, you know what? Just to be safe, potions, fortify, health 5. Well, fuck yeah. 20 of these, and fortify magicka. Wow, these don't even exist in the world. There are none. They're just characters who use them. And there's 20 of them. Okay, this will also be part of the test. Alright. So this should give me enough. Okay, here we go. Take 2. Oh yeah. 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 Hell yeah. Enter. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Whoa. Alright. Takes all the meaning out of everything in the game. But let's see how things go. Okay, so I got 2 Daedric daggers and a full suit of Nightingale. Actually see my character. Yeah, that is one badass Khajiit. So let's see. Okay, so the mod still seems to be working properly with this. What about if I pop some potions like this? No? Doesn't seem to be any problems. If there was, it would, my health and magicka would start to look like they're going down because they're above their limits. Okay, so let's take a look at if I equip full suit of Dragon Plate. Now this has like fortify, magicka, and all kinds of shit going on it. I mean, this is like the best armor in the game. So tired. Okay, so I waited 3 days, and now I'm watching my bars go down. And this is how they're supposed to behave. They should actually degrade a little bit to about. It takes about 3 days of game time in order for these bars to get to this point. All right, now it looks like the screenshot. So let's see if eating and drinking makes a difference. Now this is fully geared out. Best gear in the game. Yeah? Okay, so the bug's definitely 100% not showing itself. Best gear in the game. Look at my mean ass Khajiit. Yes, I am actually going through each skill, leveling myself up just for the test. First we'll be maxing out sneak skill. See you in about 3 hours. Okay, so I went through and I maxed out pretty much all relevant skills for my Khajiit, and he is level 63, and I sort of went with an even build so I can test out all of the different stats. So this should be enough. I'm not currently equipping any special armor or anything like that. I have, he's completely naked, so let's see what happens if I wait. Now I slowed down the rate on this survival by a lot, because it doesn't really feel appropriate in Skyrim to have something that's that hardcore of a survival aspect, but I still wanted like food and items like that to not be redundant with potions and being able to eat 20 potatoes or something in the middle of a fight just to get a little bit of health back. It's just always never sat well with me. So the goal of this mod hasn't really been to make this a brutal survival game. So this mod affects auto regen. Right now, I just sat around waiting for a couple of days, so I should be in pretty terrible situation as far as my thirst, hunger, and sleepiness. So the mod's working. It's working correctly at the moment. So let's see if the bug that I'm looking for appears. Okay, so this should restore my magicka to full. This should restore my hunger to full. And this should restore my stamina to full, so I don't need to sleep. I'm a level 63 character with all of my stats like just okay. So the bug is not showing itself right now. With a level 63 character with all of his stats like increased. What the fuck? Okay, so if leveling doesn't cause it, what if leveling and the best gear in the game might cause it? So I'm gonna go full dragon plate, increase my health, full suit of dragon plate, and just for fun I'll do my Daedric daggers. So if this is the case, then what the hell is causing this problem? The only other thing I could think of is maybe taking this character and playing for a little while and seeing if maybe it pops up after you just play. Okay, so whatever's causing this bug, I don't know what it is. I'm currently completely maxed out, level 63 character, not exhibiting the problem. I had the mod functional and everything was working correctly when I was still a level 1 character with crap armor. And now I'm in the best armor in the entire game and I'm level 63 and I'm still not seeing it. So the transition from one to the other didn't exhibit anything. So this is a little bit more complicated than that. So what is causing this bug? Maybe one thing I can try and do is install all of the DLC and play through that with this character and see if I see something pop up. I don't know. Or maybe either that, or maybe somebody can send me a save game or something that's exhibiting the problem. I don't know. It must be a conflict with another mod, maybe, or something. Or maybe I just need to play for a little while. I decided to go ahead and add a ebony bow and some arrows, sort of sitting on the side of the chest, just for fun. Yeah, I'm gonna try to track this bug down. I don't know if it's something simple though. Alright. Okay, once again, thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more. I actually want to go into like another like project, something fresh with Skyrim, maybe build a house or something. But anyway, or bandit camp. I'm a bit distraught that I can't figure out this bug so easily. Then again, I probably would have found it in the first place if it was easy to find. Huh. Okay, well keep the feedback coming, and I'm going to track this bug down. Thanks for watching. The evil that satisfies your crave. The evil that satisfies your crave.